Donovan Mitchell might drop 40. They're still losing. The Knicks are winning this game. They go back to Cleveland up 3-1. Book it.
We will see you at halftime. Game 1 of a terrific doubleheader is coming up next here on ABC. Let's send it about 6 subway stops uptown. Mike Breen, take it away.
All right, Mike, a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Manhattan on that gorgeous skyline with the Empire State Building. And here in New York City, there's so much to do on a spring day. And that includes going to Madison Square Garden, where the New York sports fans have Knicks fever, especially after the Game 3 victory Friday night at a raucous Garden to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 opening round playoff series. The Eastern Conference brackets, the Sixers with the sweep. The Heat now lead the Bucks 2-1, and the Hawks hoping to tie things up tonight against the Celtics. And good afternoon, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. So far in this series, we've had a thrilling game that went right down to the final seconds in Game 1, and then back-to-back blowouts. So let's see what we get in Game 4. Mark, let's start with the Knicks. That victory on Friday night, a lot of reasons why they won by 20, including a great defensive performance and something else that they've seen all season long here in New York. Stellar play from their point guard, Jalen Brunson.
Well, he was spectacular. The numbers won't overwhelm you, but when he did it, he impacted the game by scoring, by facilitating, and dictating the pace. I thought he was absolutely stellar. Disruptive defensively. Look at the fresh legs in transition. Ability to finish at the rim. Then you put a smaller guy on him. Take your time, be patient, take advantage of your size and strength. A bigger guy, doesn't matter. Use the speed and tremendous footwork to get to your spot and elevate. And then you get a mismatch in transition. He was absolutely dominant, and the performance set the tone for the Knicks in Game 3.
He did, and he's going to need help like he got in Game 2. R.J. Barrett was absolutely spectacular in that game, and it's got to be Julius Randle here tonight. They will not win this game or the series if Randle can't play better. He had a tremendous regular season. He has not been efficient so far in this series. He's capable. He's got to come through.
Meanwhile, for the Cavs, they're coming off maybe their worst loss of the season, but we've already seen in this series how they bounce back like they did in Game 2 after that deflating loss in Game 1. Our coast-to-coast coverage by T-Mobile is about Donovan Mitchell. You always say your best players have to play their best on games like this. What do they need from Donovan Mitchell?
Well, they need him to be assertive and aggressive and just make the right play. In Game 1, he scored at a terrific clip. Game 2, he took on the double teams and had 13 assists. In this game, he's got to find the balance between both and deliver both scoring and creating shots for his teammates.
Well, at their best, they're as good as backcourt as there is in the league, and that points the finger directly to Darius Garland. He's got to be better. I thought in Game 2 he was absolutely incredible, not just offensively, but defensively, being disruptive. Take a look at his numbers in Game 3. He's got to be better aggressively as a scorer, and then more importantly, setting the tone, pushing that pace, Mike.
The crowd fired up, as you can hear. Friday night, it was an emotionally charged crowd here at the Garden. Knicks players saying the fans made a difference. The fans were roaring before the game, roaring during the game, and yes, even long after the final buzzer. What will we see here in Game 4? This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
The Google Pixel NBA playoffs on ABC are presented by Starry, a crisp burst of lemon lime flavor. And Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA.